is also advocating some right-wing things, misinformation.
And firing and apparently taking off of Twitter people who have been critical.
Journalists, yes. He
Right.
did that, definitely did that.
The answer is we should all be very concerned about it, and I am. But we should also be taking a hard look at billionaire control of media in general. All right. And one of the reasons I love and appreciate what you and other progressive media people are doing, it's important that in a media landscape which is dominated by large media conglomerates, that we have independent voices out there speaking about the needs of working families and about climate and about issues which the corporate world is not necessarily sympathetic to. But if you look at what's going on in media, I think you have 7 or 8 media conglomerates now that control about 90% of what the American people see, hear, and read. So you got, our friend Rupert Murdoch, who owns the whole Fox empire, is a multi-billionaire. Jeff Bezos from Amazon, second or third wealthiest person in the world, owns the Washington Post. Your major networks are owned by, it ends up by very, very wealthy people. And the problem there, Musk is doing his thing, which is outrageous. But generally speaking, when you have corporate control over the media, what ends up happening is a lot of important issues simply are not allowed to be discussed. For example, you got 3 people in America, Musk being one of them, who own more wealth than the bottom half of American society. Do you think most Americans think that's what this country is supposed to be? I don't think so. You tell me. When's the last time you turned on ABC, Fox, CBS, NBC, and you saw that discussed?
You don't see that.
You don't see it. It's not allowed to be discussed. We have 3 major Wall Street firms, BlackRock, State Street, Vanguard, that are major stockholders in 95% of the S&P listed corporations. So in other words, you have a handful of Wall Street investment firms that have enormous power over the economy. 3 Wall Street firms. You don't see that discussed. We are the only major country on earth that doesn't guarantee health care to all people. When's the last time you saw a real critique of American health care and contrast with what goes on in Canada, what goes on in Scandinavia? You ever see that? You don't see that. No. So those are issues that are basically not allowed to be discussed. So what Musk is doing concerns me. What role of Bezos plays concerns me. But it's a huge issue that we have got to address.